pages turning, the ink is finally dry on a year that saw us stumble and taught us how to fly. We're standing on the shoreline of a sea of silver light, watching 2025 dissolve into the night. The air is getting thinner, the stars are hanging low. There's a magic in the silence of the falling winter snow. Put your hand in mine, feel the rhythm of the beat. The future's finally waking up on every city street. The clock is just a heartbeat away from the start. I can feel the 2026 fire in my heart. The shadows are retreating, the path is getting clear. We've survived the long haul and now we're finally here. Happy New Year, 2026. The morning and the miracles are starting to mix. Raise a glass to the journey, raise a glass to the sun. The best part of our story has only just begun. Goodbye to the whispers, hello to the roar. We're stepping through a brand new open door. Oh, Happy New Year, let the bells ring out. 2026 is what it's all about. The morning sun is breaking over, 2026 spires, kindling the energy of 1,000 new desires. No more carrying the heavy ghosts of everything before. We're leaving all that baggage on the old year floor. It's a technicolor January, a cinematic view. I'm seeing every promise coming back to life in you. The calendar is empty, the vision is so wide. There's a 2026 power rising deep inside. The weight is lifting, hey, the tides are shifting 5. The world is new, 210. I'm starting it with you. Happy New Year, 2026. The morning and the miracles are starting to mix. Raise a glass to the journey, raise a glass to the sun. The best part of our story has only just begun. Goodbye to the whispers, hello to the roar. We're stepping through a brand new open door. Oh, Happy New Year, let the bells ring out. 2026 is what it's all about. Happy New Year, it's a golden dawn. 2026, the old world is gone. Yeah, Happy New Year, welcome to our year. The streetlights are humming a low, tired song. For a year that was heavy and a road that was long. We've been walking through shadows, we've been counting the cost of the time that we traded and the dreams that we lost. But look at the skyline, the clouds are all gone. There's a different kind of silver in the pre-midnight dawn. We're shaking the dust off our 2025 souls, finally reaching for the better of goals. The clock isn't just counting down to the end, it's a hand reaching out like a long-lost friend. The 12-wrong signal is a promise in white that we don't have to carry the dark through the night. We're walking into a better tomorrow, 2026, where the heart and the healing finally mix. No more surviving, we're learning to thrive. Grateful for the fire that kept us alive. A cinematic future is starting to show underneath the January 2026 love. Better tomorrow, I can feel it in the air. The answer to a 2012 prayer. The morning is coming with a soft, steady grace. I can see the 2026 light on your face. We're trading our armor for a vision that's clear, leaving all the bitterness in the old year. Every breath is a mercy, every heartbeat is new. There's a whole lot of living left for us to do. The architecture of hope is beginning to rise against the backdrop of the 2026 skies. 10 seconds to forgive the ghosts of the past, 8 seconds to find a peace that'll last. 5, 4, 3, it's finally here. 2, 1, 0, our favorite year. We're walking into a better tomorrow, 2026, where the heart and the healing mix. No more surviving, we're learning to thrive. Grateful for the fire that kept us alive. Cinematic future, it's starting to show underneath the January 2026 love. Better tomorrow, I can feel it in the air. The answer to 2025 prayer. Better tomorrow, it's finally today. 2026 is lighting the way. It's gonna be better. I know it's gonna be better. The streetlights are flickering, tired and old, against the December that's losing its hold. We've been walking in the shadows, we've been living in gray, waiting for the static to just blow away. But I feel a change in the 12-count air. A warmth that was missing is suddenly there. The frost on the window is starting to thin, letting the 2026 light rush in. We aren't the people we were at the start. We've got a brand new fire inside of the heart. The countdown is hitting the end of the line, and everything's starting to finally align. In 2026, we're brighter than before, kicking down the shadows and we're breaking down We're brighter than before, kicking down the shadows and we're breaking down the door. No more dimming down the spirit, no more staying in the dark. We're the lightning in the winter, we're the everlasting spark. High definition dreams and a panoramic view. The world is looking radiant, the world is looking new. We're all brighter than before, see the neon in the sky. 2026 is the reason why. Brighter than before, you look at the glow. 2026, we're never going back to the dark. We're never going back to the dark. The table's set with the stories of the year we've known. From the seeds of doubt to the gardens we have grown. We've survived the seasons and we've weathered every gale. But tonight we're writing out a brand new fairy tale. The amber light is dancing in the curve of every glass, watching the parade of 2025 pass. So pull up a chair and let the laughter fill the room. We're the only flowers that the winter couldn't bloom. The clock is ticking closer to the 2020 twins line. The water's turning sweet and the spirit's turning fine. Lift your head up higher, let the worries drift away. We're standing on the shoreline of the Tory Bay. So cheers to life and the 2020 twins glow. To the highs we're gonna hit and the things we're gonna know. To the breath in our lungs and the blood in our veins. To the strength we found while we were breaking off the chains. Drink it in deep, let the gratitude rise. Underneath the magic of the January skies. Oh, cheers to life, let the melody ring. 2026 is gonna be our everything. For the strangers turn to family and the love that didn't leave. For the miracles we found when we started to believe. No more bitter medicine, no more watered down regrets. We're lyric 2026, a year the world never forgets. The bubbles are a symphony, the rhythm is a heart. This is the moment where the best of it will start. From the simple morning coffee to the midnight city roll. We're gonna love it louder than we ever did before. One for the journey,
out with the sound of clinking glasses and a warm acoustic guitar.
The stars are hanging heavy in a sky of indigo. We're watching all the timelines start to melt into the glow. It isn't just a season, and it's more than just a day. It's the moment where the universe is leaning into fate. We've spent a lifetime running, chasing minutes down the hall, but tonight the hands of time are finally starting to stall. I'm looking in your eyes and I can see the cosmic truth. We're standing on the threshold of a never-ending youth. The digital display is blinking red against the dark. One more second left before we hit the final spark. But as the world is shouting out the numbers in the street, I'm finding now infinity where our shadows meet. In the countdown to forever, 2026, this is where the mortal and the magic finally mix. We're stepping off the calendar, we're breaking every clock, starting up a heartbeat that the years can never lock. Goodbye to the temporary, hello to the light. We're crossing into 2046 for the rest of the life. Oh, the countdown to forever, it's a beautiful sound, where the always and the now are finally found. The January wind is blowing secrets through the trees, but we're caught inside a moment that we'll never have to freeze. No more someday promises or maybe kind of dreams. The future's much more solid than it ever really seems. We're building up a kingdom where the sun will never set, on a 2026 that we will never quite forget. The fireworks are blooming, but they're never gonna fade. Inside the sanctuary of the promise that we made. 3, we leave the past behind. 2, the galaxies align. 1, the search is finally over. 0, we're forever. In the countdown to forever, 2026, this is where the mortal and the magic finally mix. We're stepping off the calendar, we're breaking every clock, starting up a heartbeat that the years can never lock. Goodbye to the temporary, hello to the light. We're crossing into 2026 for the pulse that keeps us alive. The speakers are humming a brand new frequency, exactly where the future wants us to be. The rhythm is shifting from the old to the new. I'm finding my balance as I'm finding you. The clock hit the zero, but the beat didn't stop. We're riding the wave right over the top. We're dancing into January 2026, where the magic and the mood can finally mix. Two-stepping over the ghost of the past, finding a tempo that's built to last. Spin me around in the new year light. We're chasing the dawn through the middle of the night. Oh, dancing into January, wild and free. The best version of you and the best version of me. The January frost is on the window pane, but there's a summer fire running through our veins. No more standing on the sidelines of the year. We're moving through the static and the winter fear. The city is quiet, but our hearts are loud, rising like a fever high above the crowd. Every slide of the foot is a promise we keep, while the rest of the world is falling asleep. Left, right, leave it all behind. The 2026 groove is the only one to find. The sun's getting ready to break through the gray, but we're gonna dance until the middle of the day. We're dancing into January 2026, where the magic and the movement finally mix. Two-stepping over the ghosts of the past, finding a tempo that's built to last. Spin me around in the new year light. We're chasing the dawn through the middle of the night. Oh, dancing into January, wild and free. The best version of you and the best version of me. Get into January. Don't let the music get into January 2026. Get into January is our brand new friend. Get into January, yeah, just keep moving. Get into January. Don't let the music get into January 2026. Get into January is our brand new friend. Get into January, yeah, just keep moving. Get into January. Get into January. Get into January. Get into January. The fuse is lit on 1,000 winter nights. We're standing on the rooftop, waiting for the sights. The air is biting cold, but the tension's burning hot. Looking at the city from our favorite secret spot. The old year's fading out like a dying ember's glow, while the 2026 energy is starting to grow. Hold your breath and count the final beats of the drum. Wait for the glory that's about to come. The sky is a canvas of the deepest velvet blue, just waiting for the colors to come rushing through. A million hearts are beating to the rhythm of the light, ready for the fire to reclaim the night. Watch the fireworks in the 2026 sky, painting all our wishes where the stars used to lie. Explosions of violet, of silver and of gold. A brand new story that's about to be told. Higher than the worry, louder than the fear, lighting up the entrance to our favorite year. Oh, fireworks screaming through the dark. Everything is changing with a single spark. See the red cascading like a waterfall of grace, reflecting in the wonder of every single face. The smoke is just a veil for the ghosts of 25, as the 2026 magic starts to come alive. No more quiet whispers, no more staying in the gray. We're blooming in the heavens in a radical way. Every boom is a promise, every flash is a sign that the future is brilliant and the future is bold. Set the moons afire, willow trees of light, cascading down the canyon of the January night. 10 seconds of silence, then the world goes wide, looking at the heavens like a wide-eyed child. Watch the fireworks in the 2026 sky, painting all our wishes where the stars used to lie. Explosions of violet, of silver and of gold. A brand new story that's about to be told. Higher than the worry, louder than the fear, lighting up the entrance to our favorite year. Oh, fireworks screaming through the dark. Everything is changing with a single spark. Flowers in the sky, 2026 is burning bright. Look at the colors, yeah, look at the light. Yeah, look at the light. The silver moon is setting on the things we used to know. The heavy winter shadows are beginning to let go. We've walked through the valleys where the air was thin and cold, but tonight the story's changing, or so we've been told. I can feel the resonance, a hum beneath the floor, the sound of 2026 knocking at the door. It's not just a change of numbers on a digital display. It's the warmth of a beginning that is headed our way. The heavy gates are opening, the rust is falling off. We're trading in the maybe for a vision that is soft. The stars are all aligning in a panoramic view. I'm looking at the morning and I'm looking at you. Welcome to the golden tomorrow 2026, where the dreams and the destiny 2026. We've only just begun. Yeah, look at the gold, look at the light. Calendar is turning on a hinge of silver light. I'm standing on the doorstep of a cold and quiet night. The echoes of the old year are a whisper in the wind, but I'm looking for the place where the better things begin. I've got a suitcase full of maybe and a heart that's open wide, leaving all the heavy 2023 pride outside. The clock is at the summit, the world is holding breath, waiting for a life to rise from winter's icy death. I'm shaking hands with destiny, I'm looking at the sun. The long distance marathon is finally done. I see the 1201 flickering on the wall, and I'm ready for the rise, I'm ready for it all. So hello 2020 souls, I've been waiting for your voice. Welcome to the struggle, welcome to the grace. I'm trading in my shadows for a brand new set of keys, walking through your January with a spirit at its ease. No more looking backward, no more what if it was true. Yeah, I'm turning 36, I'm giving it all to you. Yeah, I'm giving it all to you. The morning's getting ready with a fresh and steady glow, melting down the failures in the 2026 snow. Every page is empty, every street is clean and white, a technicolor future born inside a single night. I'm painting with a palette that I haven't used before, kicking down the limits and I'm opening the door. You're not just a number, you're a promise in the air. I can feel the magic of the new everywhere. 5, 4, old years gone. 3, 2, a brand new dawn. 1, see, ooh. So hello 2020 shoes, I've been waiting for your face. Welcome to the struggle, welcome to the grace. I'm trading in my shadows for a brand new set of keys, walking through your January with a spirit at its ease. No more looking backward, no more what if it was true. Hello 2020 shoes, I'm giving it all to you. Yeah, I'm giving it all to you. Hello 2026, it's nice to meet you. Hello 2026, I'm here to greet you. Let's make it a good one. Yeah, let's make it the best one. Yeah. The static of the station finally fades away into the quiet promise of a 2026 day. It's not a choir of angels or thunder in the street. It's the rhythm of the city and the shuffle of the feet. It's the clicking of the heater in a cold and empty hall. It's the sound of someone rising after every single fall. I'm leaning out the window just to catch the midnight air, and I can hear the resonance of a million people's prayer. It's not always a shout, sometimes it's just a breath, a tiny little defiance in the face of winter's death. The clock is ticking closer, can you hear the frequency? The 2026 spirit is calling out to me. Oh, hope sounds like this. Listen to the change. 2026 is within our range. It's the scratching of a pen on a brand new page. The rattling of the locks on an old and rusted canyon red. It's a whisper in the dark. It's a heartbeat in the rain. A melody that's rising over all the old year pain. Yeah, hope sounds like this, steady and true. Tonight it's playing a song for you. It's the crackle of the fire and the clinking of the glass, the rustle of the seasons, we watch the shadows pass. It's the I forgive you and the I'm not giving up. It's the steam rising slowly from a morning coffee cup. It's the silence between numbers as the ball begins to slide. The feeling that the universe is finally on our side. A frequency of healing, a vibration of the new. I can hear it in the static, I can hear it in the blue. 5-4, the volume's turning up. 3-2, it's filling up the cup. 1-0, can you hear it now? Oh, hope sounds like this. Listen to the change. 2026 is within our range. It's the scratching of a pen on a brand new page. The rattling of the locks on an old and rusted cage. Yeah, it's a whisper in the dark. It's a heartbeat in the rain. A melody that's rising over all the old year pain. Yeah, hope sounds like this, steady and true. And tonight it's playing a song for you. Hope sounds like this. 2026. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard. Yeah, listen to the new year. The calendar's hanging by a single frayed out thread. All the words we didn't say and the ones we wish we'd said are gathering like shadows in the corner of the room. But there's a January flower that's preparing now to bloom. I'm packing up the heartaches and the heavy rusted keys to the doors we couldn't open, to the ghosts we couldn't please. The midnight wind is rising and it's blowing through the hall, and I'm standing here ready just to let the curtain fall. The clock is moving steady to the 2026 line. I'm pouring out the worry like a bitter vintage wine. The baggage is Every no that broke your spirit, every almost that fell through, is a ghost that has no business in the person you are now new. I'm erasing every scribble, every dark and jagged mark that tried to steal the fire and tried to damp the spark. The prolonged silence is a holy kind of space where the memory of failure has no home and has no place. We're walking into January light and unconfined, with the best part of our history still waiting to be found. 10, the weight is lifting. 8, the tides are shifting. 5, the old world is a ghost. 2, 1, 0, make a final toast. Leave it in the past, let the 2025 embers die. We're heading for a future under 2026 skies. The should haves and the could haves, let them scatter in the snow. You can't reach for the sunrise if you won't let the wind go. Leave it in the past, every bruise and every chain. Wash your spirit clean inside the 2026 rain. The bridges burn behind us and the view is finally clear. Leave it all behind and meet me in the new year. Leave it in the past, the weight is finally gone. 2026, it's a brand new dawn. Just let it go, yeah, let it all go. The streetlights are dimming, the city holds its breath. We're shaking off the winter and the year's final death. The party's in the distance, a muffled, joyful roar. But we're standing in the quiet by the open kitchen door. I'm looking at your silhouette against the frosted glass, watching all the shadows of 2025 pass. I've got a secret heavy as a stone inside my chest, a 2026 vision that'll put the past to rest. The seconds are falling like grains of silver sand. I'm reaching out to find the steady pressure of your hand. from deep inside. I'm promising to listen, I'm promising to stay through the technicolor mornings and the afternoons of gray. We'll build a brand new kingdom on the wreckage of the old, turning every living habit into solid gold. The clock has hit the summit and the ball is finally dropped, but the rhythm of this moment isn't ever gonna stop. It's more than a resolution, it's a vow across the line, a covenant of spirit while the stars all align. 10 seconds of the old world, then a lifetime of the new. Every single heartbeat is a debt I owe to you. This is my midnight promise, sealed in 2026, a bond that all the broken years can finally fix. I'll be the light when January winds begin to blow. I'll be the fire underneath the February snow. No more maybe stories, almost someday lies. I'm giving you the future in the middle of the night. Oh, a midnight promise whispered in the dark. 2026 is starting with a spark. Yeah, I promise you. The spine is cracked, the cover's smooth and cold. A story that's been waiting for a year to be told. The ink is full, the nib is poised and dry, underneath the ceiling of a January sky. I'm looking at the volume we just put on the shelf, and I barely recognize that version of myself. But the 2020 fighter's just a shadow on the wall, and I'm standing at the start of it all. No more scribbles in the margins of my doubt. I'm clearing every old resentment now. The clock is ticking like a metronome of grace, leading me into this wide and open space. It's a new page, playing lines, 10:26, where the magic and the mystery finally mix. The prose hasn't started, the poem isn't through. Every single sentence is waiting to be new. Goodbye to the chapters that were heavy and were gray. I'm writing out a masterpiece starting today. Oh, new page, playing lines, see how they shine, crossing the 2026 line. The morning is a canvas made of fresh and fallen snow, and I'm the only one who knows which way the plot will go. I'll write a little courage in the very first verse and leave behind the gravity of every old curse. Maybe it's a travelogue or a song about the light. Maybe it's a record of a long and steady flight. But whatever the theme, the ink is gonna run bright as the rays of the 2020 stateside. The clock hits 12 and the old ink dries. The stars are like punctuation in the skies. 10 seconds of silence, then the pen hits the page, stepping on a 2026's stage. It's a new page, blank line, 2020 slates, where the magic and the mystery finally maze. The prose hasn't started, the poem isn't through. Every single sentence is waiting to be new. Goodbye to the chapters that were heavy and were gray. I'm writing out a masterpiece starting today. Oh, new page, blank line, see how they shine, crossing the 2020 stage line. New page, blank lines. The story is mine. 2026, it's gonna be fine. Yeah, let the writing begin, yeah. The streetlights are flickering out on the drive. It's a miracle just to be standing alive. I know that I fumbled the months left behind, with a heavy set heart and a cluttered up mind. I let the days slip like sand through my grip, while the 22-year felt anchor was starting to dip. But the clock is a mercy, a mechanical grace, resetting the lines that were etched on my face. The ghosts of December are waving goodbye to the version of me that was too scared to try. I'm standing at zero, I'm clearing the slate, I'm knocking the rust off the 2026 game. Oh, give me one more chance in the new year light to get the words out and to do this leg. 2026 is a wide open door, I'm not gonna waste it like I did before. One more shot at the dreams I let go, buried deep under the 22 top snow. Yeah, one more chance to be who I can be. 2026, come and set me free. The morning is cold, but the air is so thin, a perfect cathedral for life to begin. I'm rewriting the habits that kept me so small. I'm building a bridge where I used to find a wall. No more, I'll start it tomorrow or maybe next week. I'm finding the courage I was too proud to see. The calendar's empty, the ink is still wet, and I haven't made a single 2026 mistake yet. 10 seconds of silence for the person I was. 5 seconds of wonder for the things I'll do just because. And 2, I'm taking the lead. Oh, give me one more chance in the new year light to get the words out and to do this right. 2026 is a wide open door, I'm not gonna waste it like I did before. One more shot at the dreams I let go, buried deep under the 26 young snow. Yeah, one more chance to be who I can be. 2026, come and set me free. One more chance, and I'm taking it now. 2026, it's time for the ball. Yeah, I won't let it steady, hopeful piano rhythm. The street lamps humming its winter tune under the curve of a silver moon. The weight of December is thinning out. Chasing the shadows and the lingering doubt. I look around the room and the faces I see are a map of exactly where I wanna be. No more hiding in the black and white. We're painting the town with a different light. The clock is a drum, beat steady and fast, counting the seconds of a year in the past. There's a warmth in the air that the frost can't touch when you finally let go of the things that cost too much. See the smiles of midnight glowing in the dark. 2026 is starting with a spark. 1,000 little suns reflecting in the glass, watching the old world heartaches pass. Goodbye to the worry, hello to the grace. I can see the future on every single face. Oh, smiles at midnight. 2026 is here, and we're laughing our way into a brand new year. The confetti is falling like a technicolor rain, washing out the traces of the 2020 pain. I'm looking at you and I'm finding the key to the version of life that's finally free. We're trading the heavy for the light and the sweet, with the rhythm of January under our feet. Every grin is a promise, every look is a vow, that the only thing that matters is the here and the now. 5, 4, the tension is breaking. 3, 2, the spirit is waking. 1, zero, let the joy overflow. See the smiles at midnight glowing in the dark. 2026 is starting with a spark. 1,000 little suns reflecting in the glass, watching the old world heartaches pass. Goodbye to the worry, hello to the grace. I can see the future on every single face. Oh, smiles at midnight. 2026 is here, and we're laughing our way into a brand new year. Smiles at midnight. Look at how we shine. 2026, everything is fine. Yeah, keep that smile on. Fade out the sound of happy laughter and a brave piano melody. Look at how we shine. Happy laughter and a brave piano melody. Look at how we shine. Happy laughter and a brave piano melody. Look at how we shine at the name. The charcoal sky is blurring with the city's amber haze. We're standing at the dead end of 1,000 weary days. The old mistakes are heavy like an anchor in the sand, but I can feel the 2026 tremor in my hand. The number we use is tattered and the compass is alive, but there's a brand new constellation burning in the sky. I'm shedding every maybe and I'm burning every way. The 1201 engine is at the starting gate. The gravity of 25 is losing all its hold. We're turning all our iron hearts feel. We're gonna start again tonight, right across the line. 2026 is finally gonna shine. No more looking over shoulders at the wreckage of the fall. We're building up a masterpiece. We're standing 10 feet tall. Clean the slate and light the fuse. Let the old world fade away. We're the architects of everything that's headed for the day. Oh, start again tonight. Let the revolution grow. The past is just a footprint in the January snow. The silence of the midnight is a holy kind of sound. A moment where the lost and found are finally on the ground. I'm letting go of habits that were keeping me so small. I'm finding a new frequency. I'm answering the call. The January morning is a wide and open field, and every single wound we carried is finally gonna be healed. I'm shaking hands with the person that I haven't even met. The 2026 version is the best one yet. 5, 4, the bridge is behind us. 3, 2, the future will find us. 1, 0, now let it go. We're gonna start again tonight, right across the line. 2026 is finally gonna shine. No more looking over shoulders at the wreckage of the fall. We're building up a masterpiece. We're standing 10 feet tall. Clean the slate and light the fuse. Let the old world fade away. We're the architects of everything that's headed for the day. Oh, start again tonight. Let the revolution grow. The past is just a footprint in the January snow. Start again tonight. The ink is fresh and new. 2026, I'm starting it with you. Yeah, let the world begin. 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 The apartment is quiet, the boxes are packed, of a year that was beautiful and sometimes cracked. I'm looking at the scuffs on the floor by the door, from the dances we had and the weight that we bore. You weren't always easy, you weren't always kind, but you left a much stronger person behind. So before the clock strikes and the new rhythm starts, I'm speaking these words from the depths of our hearts. The 2025 sun is taking its bow, and I understand all the whys better now. The lessons were heavy, but the teaching was true, and I wouldn't be standing here if not for you. So thank you yesterday for the 2020 rain, rain for the mountaintop views and the sharpening pain. You were the bridge that I had to walk o'er, the gut to the flames for the sink's open door. I'm keeping the wisdom with a grateful goodbye to a milestone year. Oh, thank you, yesterday. You gave me the keys to 2026 and its brand new breeze. For the no that directed me back to the yes. For the moments of chaos that cleared out the mess. For the friends who moved on and the ones who remained. For the courage I found while my spirit was straying. You were a canvas of shadow and light, preparing my eyes for the January bright. The calendar's turning, the ink is now dry, but I'm looking back with a smile in my eye. 10 seconds left of the old world sound. I'm planting my feet on this holy ground. The 12:01 bells are beginning to ring, but I'm honoring every single thing you did bring. So thank you, yesterday, for the 2020 fairing rain, for the mountaintop views and the sharpening pain. You were the bridge that I had to walk over to get to the 2026 open door. I'm keeping the wisdom, I'm keeping the will, I'm leaving the fear with a grateful goodbye to a milestone year. Oh, thank you, yesterday. You gave me the keys to 2026 and its brand new breeze. Thank you, yesterday, for making me ready. 2026, my heart is now steady. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Goodbye, 25. The weights we've been dragging are turning to dust. The iron is gone, we're shaking the rust. We've spent enough time with our eyes on the floor, counting the cracks and the shadows of 25 once more. But the pressure of winter is building a spring. I can feel the momentum in everything. The ground is a memory, the ceiling is thin. This is the moment the ascent begins. The countdown is lifting, the gravity's hold, setting our late into 2026 gold. We aren't just standing spirit is soaring. One soul, ignite the light. This is the year we rise. Watch us take flight, higher than the worry, higher than the night. 2026 is a letter to the sun. The long, slow struggle is finally done. With the wind at our backs and the sky in our eyes, tell the whole world that this is the year we rise. The year we rise, leaving the ground behind. 2026, see what we can find. Higher, yeah, higher still. The furniture shifted, the air feels strange, like the molecules themselves are ready to rearrange. I'm standing in the hallway of a year that's nearly gone, tracing all the outlines of the version I put on. But the 2020 font skin is getting much too tight, and I'm ready for a different kind of gravity tonight. I'm opening the windows, letting out the old year dust, trading in my habits for a little bit of trust. The clock is at the station and the train is pulling in to the station of the person that I haven't even been. I see the 1201 signal flashing on the screen, and I'm stepping out of everything that's ever been between. Open up the curtains and welcome the change. 2026 is within our range. No more fighting with the river, no more swimming upstream. We're the waking reality inside of a dream. Goodbye to the comfort of the shadows we knew. I'm embracing the radical, I'm embracing the new. Welcome the change, let the 26th spirit flow. We're ready for the places that we didn't even dare go. The January frost is like a brand new set of rules, a different kind of wisdom that they don't teach in the schools. It's the beauty of the breakdown, the power in the yes, turning all the chaos into 2026 success. I'm letting the wind blow the old maps away. I'm finding my direction in the light of New Year's Day. Change isn't a monster, it's a fire in the night, leading us exactly where we need to find the light. afraid. Just let it happen. The furniture is shifted, the air feels strange, like the molecules themselves are ready to rearrange. I'm standing in the hallway of a year that's nearly gone, tracing all the outlines of the version I put on. But the 2024 skin is getting much too tight, and I'm ready for a different kind of gravity tonight. I'm opening the windows, letting out the old year dust, trading in my habits for a little bit of trust. The clock is at the station, and the train is pulling in to the station of the person that I haven't even been. I see the 12:01 signal flashing on the screen, and I'm stepping out of everything that's ever been between. Open up the curtains and welcome the change. 2026 within our range. No more fighting with the river, no more swimming upstream. We're awaken reality inside of the dream. Goodbye to the comfort of the shadows we knew. I'm embracing the radical, I'm embracing the new. Welcome the change, let the 2026 spirit flow. We're ready for the places that we didn't dare to go. The January frosted like a brand new set of rules, a different kind of wisdom, but they don't teach in the schools. It's the beauty of the breakdown, the power in the yes, turning all the chaos into 2026 success.